What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I made a video on my desk. At least for me it is. I've been out for a couple days. Beatrice the plant is still doing well. She's still healthy. Hopefully she stays up like that. I just came back from a flight. My ears are crazy. And on top of that, it's been a minute since I made a video that was like so zoomed out. Usually I'm like super zoomed in like this or something. Now I took it back to my roots. If you guys remember, I used to make videos like this all the time, like zoomed out, but I kind of wanted to quickly talk about a rumor that's going around, and I saw a video yesterday and it kind of spurred this rumor even more that the iPhone SE for some reason is not going to get iOS 13, and I honestly don't know where this rumor started at. I think it started off on Reddit. Somebody posted it, and then like a leaked thing of iOS 13 supported devices came out, and like the iPhone 6s and iPhone SE, 6s Plus obviously, were not supported. 6 and 5s were also not on that list. And I think that's kind of what perpetuated this, but I will tell you right now, okay, there is no way Apple will stop supporting the iPhone SE on iOS 13. Let me break it down for you real quick. These iPhones right here, the iPhone 5s, 6, and 6 Plus are 100%, in my opinion, going to be stopped on iOS 13. The 5s, 100%. We already know that. It was barely even supposed to get iOS 12. But here's the thing. The iPhone 5s and the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus share a lot more similarity than the 6 and the 6s, okay? It's kind of all common knowledge. The 6s brought a lot of cool things, and the 6s is way faster than the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. So all these devices share 1 gig of RAM. The Apple A8 chip wasn't really that big of an improvement, in my opinion, from the A7 that the iPhone 5s had. So in my opinion, 100% these devices are going to be phased out on iOS 13. I've already said that like 30,000 times. Now that brings us to these two devices, which is the iPhone 6s and the iPhone 6s Plus. Now, there's similarity between these two and the iPhone SE is that they both share 2 gigs of RAM, and pretty much everything else, they're almost exactly the same. So for people to say the iPhone SE is supposed to stop getting support or whatever, the iPhone SE came out after the 6s and the 6s Plus. So why would Apple stop supporting the SE when I know for 100% fact these are going to be supported? In my opinion, Apple is going to phase out all the devices with 1 gig of RAM. And because the SE and the 6s share so much similarity, the SE is going to be in that list too. And the SE came out after the 6s and 6s Plus, so why would they unsupport that one, but they would keep these two? You know, it makes no sense. So you're telling me Apple is going to unsupport these many devices, more than these many devices, because you're including iPads too. They're going to kill these many devices in one iOS version. It makes absolutely no sense to me. That is a lot of devices and a lot of people who are going to be unsupported for that software. Think about it. Imagine owning one of these devices. There's a high chance most of you people watching this own one of these devices right here, and you're telling me you're going to be unsupported? There's no way. And obviously that's not even including the iPads. The iPods obviously are not going to be supported anymore either. So Apple, in my opinion, is going to unsupport these devices right here, the 5s, the 6 and 6 Plus, but they're going to keep the iPhone SE, 6s and 6s Plus. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. There's no way Apple would unsupport these devices, and I've already made a video explaining these two devices, but now I had to kind of break it down for the iPhone SE as well. The iPhone SE is the smallest iPhone that Apple makes right now that is still supported. Now they don't sell these in the Apple Store anymore, but they've done so many sales on them and everything. And again, it would make absolutely no sense for me to think that iOS 13 is not going to be supported on these things when Apple was still selling them on that one website. I think they were either brand new or certified refurbished or whatever for that $250 price tag. I mean, that is like so cheap. And you're telling me Apple would sell that device now when it's just going to be unsupported a few months later? That's a very un-Apple thing to do. So in my opinion, all the devices with 2 gigs of RAM are going to be able to stay. They're going to be supported. All those devices with 1 gig of RAM are going to be taken out of iOS 13, mostly due to the fact that iOS 13 is going to be a pretty big update. It's supposed to bring a lot of cool things. But yeah, man, that's something that's been on my head recently. Again, I'm kind of under the weather, so if I sounded a little different, it's two things. I'm just feeling really sick, and on top of that, my eardrums, I just came back from a flight and my ears are like exploding in my face right now. But let me know if you guys have any questions. If you guys truly do think that the iPhone SE is not going to be supported, leave your reasoning. I would love to hear it. Like, again, I've been wrong before, so maybe I'm wrong here, but I just don't think Apple would unsupport these many devices in one iOS version. But let me know in the comment section below. But that's pretty much it. Hit that like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Dude, every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it'll mean so much if you guys could hit that. I'm still doing the iPhone SE giveaway. I've already given away one. I still have to ship it out, but I have 3 more to go, so every Sunday I'm picking a new winner. If you want to find out how to actually enter, click the first link down in the description. It'll take you to a video. Watch that video, follow the instructions, you're entered, and check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. I would really appreciate it if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.